Hey everyone, welcome to Optonex Tech. Are you ready to take your React components to the next level? In this video, we are going to build fully customizable and dynamic card component from scratch. Let's dive in. We have already created React project. In that, create new folder named card inside components folder which contains two files, index.jsx for user interface and component logic and card.css for custom styling. We start by importing the CSS file, which contains all the styles for our card component. The card component accepts multiple props to make it dynamic and customizable. The props are title, description, image src, background color, text color, border radius, box shadow, custom styles, buttons, badge, layout and theme. We define default values for some props to use if no values are passed. Then, we return the cards container using a div. We apply two dynamic classes, card layout to control the card's layout, vertical or horizontal, card theme to apply light or dark theme styles. Inline styles like background color, text color, border radius and box shadow are applied based on the passed props or their default values. If a badge prop is passed, it will render div element with class name card badge. If the badge is a string, we display it as text. If it's an image, we display it using an img tag. We render the card's image using the image src prop. The alt attribute is set to the card's title, ensuring good accessibility. Then, we render div with class card content. The title is wrapped in an htn tag and the description in a p tag for proper semantics and styling. Then we renders a dynamic button group. We map over the buttons array, creating a button for each item. Each button has a unique key, label, and style, with an on-click handler for custom actions. By passing different styles and actions, you can fully customize how each button looks and behaves, adding flexibility to your card component. Finally, we export the card component to use in other parts of application. In CSS file, the card container class defines the main structure of the card. It sets the card width to 300 pixels and applies padding of 20 pixels for spacing inside the card. The box shadow adds a subtle shadow effect for depth, and the border radius rounds the corners. The card's background is white and text color is set to dark gray. It uses display block and position relative for basic layout positioning. For dark theme card, the background color is set to dark gray while the text color switches to white. Similarly, for light theme card, the background color is white and text color is dark gray. The card image class takes up full width of the card. The border radius ensures the image has rounded corners. Object fit cover ensures the image maintains its aspect ratio. The card content class adds margin of 15 pixels to top of content area. The card layout horizontal class applies a flexbox layout to the card, aligning the items horizontally. The image width is set to 150 pixels and a 20 pixels right margin is added to create space between the image and the card content. The card badge class positions the badge at the top right corner of the card using position absolute. The background is set to orange-red with white text for contrast. The badge has a border radius of 50 pixels to create a pill shape and a font size of 12 pixels to make the text small but readable. The button group class arranges buttons using flexbox, placing them in a horizontal row and centering them. The gap property adds 10 pixel space between each button. The card button class defines the button's appearance. It has a blue background, white text, and rounded corners. The padding provides space inside the button, and cursor pointer changes the mouse cursor to a pointer when hovered over. We start by importing the card component from the components directory to use in this file. We use the card component and pass several props to customize it. Title sets the card title to dynamic card with badge. Description provides a short description. Image src displays an image using a placeholder URL. Badge adds a badge with the text new at the top of the card. In second card, title, description and image src are set like the first card. Buttons prop is passed as an array of button objects. Each button has a label, save or delete, an on-click event that shows an alert when clicked, a style object that sets the button's background color. The third card showcases the horizontal layout feature. The layout prop is set to horizontal, which makes the card display its content side by side instead of stacked vertically. The image src uses a smaller image 150 pixels wide to fit the horizontal layout. Now our development is complete. Let's see the quick demo. Here we have our first card, titled Dynamic Card with Badge. It features a customizable badge, image, title, and description. The badge is set to new, but it can be easily modified for each card. The second card showcases the flexibility of adding multiple buttons. In this case, we have save and delete buttons, each with custom styles and individual click actions. Our final card demonstrates the horizontal layout. The image and content are aligned side by side, highlighting the versatility of this component to adapt to different designs. With customizable badges, buttons, and layouts, this card component can easily adapt to any design needs. You can use it to build responsive and engaging UI elements in your React projects. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Stay tuned for upcoming videos.